Hey family, what y'all doing today? I hope if you off, you having fun, you relaxing, you doing what it is that you gotta do to be a better you. And if you at work, baby, just make the best of it. Okay, make the best of it. All right. Instead of you looking at a situation that's designed to bring you down, see what you can learn from it. Okay, hopefully you showed up for yourself today, because if you don't show up for you, you can't show up for nobody else. It's not possible to be able to fully show up if you're not full, if you're not whole within yourself. Don't mean you're perfect. It just means you're whole, okay? We are going to be tapping into some ancestor messages. I'm gonna do a video for the matriarch, and then I'm gonna do one for the patriarch. So this one is obviously gonna be for the matriarch, grandmothers, mothers, aunts, okay, any feminine energy that may have passed away that could be serving in your life right now. Okay, we only channel messages from our highest vibrating ancestors, okay, the ones that want to see us venerated, okay, the ones that want to see us up, the ones that are closest to the light, closest to God, because not every ancestors we got should be on our altar, okay? So keep that in mind. But yeah, welcome to the Portal of Alignment. If you're new to the channel, baby, you might as well get comfortable, all right? It's definitely a vibe on this side of town, okay? And if you're a returning family member, you know I fuck with you the long way, all right? I'm getting lost in my own sauce. Y'all, listen. I was so excited to come do this reading. Like, it's like I couldn't contain the energy, all right? So I'm definitely getting this energy of excitement. Like, you have a grandmother here, or I'm getting like an auntie, all right? This could have been somebody that died while you were alive, okay? I'm picking up on that type of energy. This is a close-knit energy, somebody that's seeing you in this awakened life, no matter what the time period is. There's something here that you're approaching, all right, that they're so excited for you to see, so excited for you to experience, okay? This is also something they may have wanted to experience in their life, but for whatever reasons, it was restricted, okay? I'm definitely getting just this very excited energy. I got sage soot everywhere. All right, cleansing the energy is significant. Yeah, I definitely get this element of something you don't see. Okay, you don't see something here. Somebody could also be wondering about a death. I just did a true crime video the other day. Yeah, Big Mama is showing up. This is the Empress card, the matriarch. Okay. But let me get everything out, and then we're going to get right into the channel messages. If you are interested in a personal reading, everything is in the description box. I also have a raffle on my channel where I give out a free reading every month. Okay, it's easy to enter the raffle. If you want to put your name in the bucket, all you got to do is send over $1. You know what I'm saying? $1 a name. Okay. And also loyalty is rewarded on this channel. So, every now and again, I go through my subscribers, the ones that have public pages, and I pick a few people that I know been up for a little minute or been rocking with me or whatever, and comments. People who leave comments, you know, I'm not talking about spam comments, all right? It's okay to do, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 comments, okay? But when you under my comments with 12 and 15 under one video, come on, bro, that's ridiculous. All right, I appreciate the love, but come on. Come on. I already try to be responsive to everybody, which is getting a little more difficult every day because we grown. All right, shout out to me for hitting 6K. Yeah. But yeah, everything is in the description box. Let's get right into this energy. Okay, I just heard ring the bell. All right, y'all ready? Something about the number 4 is significant. All right, I'm also getting this energy of structure, stability, security. All right, and you got Big Mama again. All right, I heard take her out. This is the Empress. The overall energy is the matriarch and how everything must fall in place after. Okay, this is giving me like from the beginning type energy. This is giving me like before there ever was a king, there was a queen. All right. Before there ever was an emperor, there was an empress in the beginning. All right. This also reminded me of the sun card, vitality, happiness. This woman is smiling, okay? Whoever this person is, they could have been very religious or very tapped in spiritually, okay? I'm also hearing divinely sincere. That's funny because one of my favorite readers on YouTube, that's the name of her channel, Divinely Sincere. I just heard it blatantly clear because I'm looking in this woman's eyes, right? This woman is giving a smile, all right? This is somebody who could act very well, all right? This is someone who could also read very well, okay? I'm hearing this is where you get it from. Like, you've been endowed with something. Someone here passed down a gift or gifts to you, okay? You've inherited some type of psychic ability from the matriarch, the matriarch of your family. Okay, this person was also a very good cook, but it's also reminding me of someone who's a very good witch. Okay, take it how it resonates. You could be a light witch, you could be a dark witch. All right, you could be a good witch, you could be a bad witch. All right, take it how it resonates. Okay, and if you don't associate with that word, that's fine. It just means somebody who know how to create something out of nothing. This could be using herbs. This could be using your senses. Okay, manifestation abilities. All right, the color blue is significant, specifically turquoise. Okay, transformation is what I'm getting. Butterflies is what I just heard. Something about a butterfly. All right, maybe somebody could have called you butterfly or butter, or maybe your granny or aunt had a butterfly tattoo. Okay, now I'm confused of whether this is the sun card or the empress, because I don't remember the empress having this many. Yeah, this might be the sun card. All right, so the overall energy talk about happiness. I feel like someone here is proud of you. This person is proud of you, okay? Because they saw the challenges. I don't know why I felt like some resistance when I said that. They saw the challenges, what the fuck? Okay, listen. I want to know what's wrong with my mouth. Because words that I know I can say just ain't been coming out like they supposed to be. All right, I'm also getting off of that. There's an element of being quiet here. Like, there's something here that's approaching you that you're being called to be quiet about, or there's something here that you already have access to. It's already tangible to you that you're being led to be quiet about. This could even be about your gifts, because a lot of people around you, including your family members, don't understand what you're experiencing. I also just heard they all had their chance. Okay, so the women in your family all have access to whatever this is, but you were the one that was brave enough to explore it. Okay, so I'm getting this energy of paranormal activity. Like, you could see a lot of things around you. You can feel a lot of things around you. You could be very empathic, feel a lot of people's emotions. I'm getting like this energy of a lot of women in the family ran away from that, or they were too indulged into it. They had no control over whatever this thing is, but you have harnessed it and you're wearing it well. I'm seeing somebody dressed up, fashion, but I'm also getting like a allegorical term, like dressed up. It's like somebody is wearing a suit that was passed down from generation to generation, but this is a spiritual suit, even though I'm seeing it in a physical sense. So fashion could be very significant. Look, I didn't even know the 10 of coins was on the bottom of the deck. This definitely talk about bloodline and family, all right, and things that you inherited. Okay, I'm also hearing this golden star energy, like 2 star seeds came together and created you, whether they knew they were star seeds or not. Okay, I also feel like whoever I'm speaking to, I'm not even referring to the bloodline on Earth. It's bigger than that. I also feel like you came from, it's giving me different like star groups. Like, I'm hearing Pleiadians, that type of shit. I don't know the name of it all, baby. I'm just channeling what I'm hearing. Okay, but it's like this outer worldly star system that you come from. It's deeper than the bloodline. You also had someone reincarnate here with you on earth. It's like you guys came together to complete a mission, or came together in this existence for some reason. I don't know why I'm hearing 100 years, like you've been away from home for that long, you and this person, okay, and they stayed behind to guide you. Like, y'all signed some type of contract with where you guys are really from. This is a deep message, okay? The 10 of Pentacles key coming at the bottom of the deck, and that's what I channeled from that card. All right, it's deeper than blood, okay? Blood is thicker than water. Huh, is it really though? Ain't blood and water one and the same? Just different. They're just on two different planes of existence. Okay? But water is in all. Water is in everything. That element, that component. Alright, I was also getting this energy of someone here come from a bloodline of sirens. Okay, you could be really good, like something about your voice. You could be a really good singer. I'm also hearing harmony. Someone's name is Harmony. Harmonizing. Okay. Humming. All right. Something about a hummingbird as well. Someone here also communicates with birds. Like you get messages from birds. Literally, you go outside. When you hear them chirping, it's like you get a whole bunch of messages from birds. Okay. There's also somebody here that's experiencing the same bird coming around the same place at the same time. All right. That is your grandmother. All right. Is what I just heard. It's something about a favorite bird. Her favorite bird. Or something like that. I'm also seeing an image of a grandmother that's older, and the grandfather is visiting her through animals, through the birds. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right, specifically, all right, there's a person here that has a direct connection to because I saw the hangman, right, and it reminded me of trigger warning back in the days when they used to hang people from trees and shit. Okay, there's something significant about that. Okay, there's something significant about that. The 6 of this is a deep message. The 6 of Wands and the 9 of Wands fell on the ground here. And I'm hearing Tiana, Almost There, that song, okay? Beauty and the Beast is what I just heard, but Princess and the Frog is what I'm referring to, okay? The Princess and the Frog. The color green could also be very significant. I'm also seeing the 4-leaf clover, all right? Irish, the luck of the Irish is what I just heard, okay? Something about Brazil. Something in regards to Latin America. And I'm seeing words being written in Spanish. I'm hearing te amo. Okay, someone's saying I love you. All right, you're almost there. You're getting some type of recognition for something that you worked hard at for a long time. All right, this could be a project, or this could be something in regards to your inner light, your inner being, healing, meeting yourself halfway, putting yourself on a pedestal. All right, you didn't see how you doing this for you also venerated them. This is why you got the Sun card here. Big Mama. It's like this woman is coming in with some type of offering for you, and it's in an abundance. All right, this plate is for you. Obviously, you can't eat all this in one sitting. This is like your favorite dish or your favorite cornbread, okay? Somebody could also be craving their grandma's favorite dish or mother here. Like I said, the matriarch. So any women in the family, in the bloodline. All right, I've been channeling out these cards. It sounds like I'm from a distance because I backed up. The card's still on the ground and I'm channeling off it. I don't even know why I didn't pick them up yet. So it's giving me this energy of like something too good to be true. After a time of you juggling, all right, walking away from things that no longer served you, allowing your spirit to guide you, to be the will. It's almost giving me this energy of these electric cars that come and ain't nobody driving them, but they want you to get in them, and even that in itself, thinking about it, is making my trust, like, it's giving me trust issues. Because what the fuck, okay? And that's the feeling that I get. But you still got in the car and you allowed yourself to be guided. All right, you are about to be, or you are being in this current moment rewarded for that. All right, a lot of the times we associate rewards with tangible things that we can see, feel, touch, the earth. But you've already been getting downloads and upgrades. You've already, by what you've been doing, is changing the sequence of the DNA gene within you. You're already experiencing something. But when it comes to this 3D realm, the physical is always the last stop that it makes before the energy is transmuted back to the beginning. All right, so something about no beginning, no end. It just is. All right, I'm also getting acceptance. I'm channeling. That's crazy. All right, somebody here is definitely good at channeling. Like, there's a element here of you trying to figure out how to control it. All right, like a gift or a circumstance. Now, I'm looking at this woman here in the background. I did say something about green. I can tell that there is a woman here. Like, this is giving me like the matriarch cheering you on. You could definitely be a masculine energy. Or you've embodied masculine energy like for a long period of your life. I don't know why I'm getting like somebody's heart is racing, but it's of excitement. Something about a higher recognition here. This could be in regards to a job. I'm getting the energy of a promotion. Okay, this woman got a gun in her hand, bitch. She is ready. All right, I just feel like they don't play about you. They don't play about you getting recognized and respected for the light that you bring into the room, the light, the hard work that you put in to help change the dynamic of the bloodline. You're about to be, I keep saying about to be, but like I said, you've already experienced these rewards, especially on a spiritual level. Okay, you could be having some type of reoccurring dream, okay? A reoccurring dream here, okay? I'm getting two energies off that. Actually, like going to sleep and having like the same type of dream, even if it's not the same scene. All right, this could be in regards to some type of big win or some type of recognition. Game shows is coming up heavily. All right, I'm hearing the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you to win. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. This means a wheel that has different increments of fortune. And you pull the wheel. And it's about the odds, but there is no loss, okay? And it's all big wins, okay? You have access to this Wheel of Fortune. All right, I'm also hearing part of fortune, something about your natal chart or your will. I'm also hearing will, your determination, victory. I'm seeing the Chariot card in my third eye, okay? Back to that having a dream. This is giving me, I just heard Martin Luther King, okay? Somebody could have recently found out that they are descendants of the King family. I'm also getting like somebody could have recently found out that they are descendants of royalty. All right, this could be a confirmation for you right now, or if you deeply resonate with these messages. And then the gray areas when it comes to the ethereal part, where you actually come from, the divine lineage that you descended from. So this is giving me an energy of just being on this plane, all right? On this physical plane. Now it's reminding me of fallen angels. I know the story of fallen angels, but it's just giving me the energy of like primordial beings. And I couldn't even say that word yesterday. Primordial beings coming down to contribute to controlling some type of chaos. Somebody here's grandmother could have had like beer or something about a drinking problem here. It's significant. I don't know if this is something you're experiencing because of their loss. I'm just getting like somebody could have experienced a tragic loss within the bloodline, and it just led them to start doing things that they didn't usually do. Okay? I heard you are forgiving. Everybody go through things. Everybody have their days. Okay? Listen, Mother of Baskets, you are forgiving. There's somebody here that's been juggling. Alright? And you've been managing your time. You've been managing your money. You've been managing here. But the management is over. It's time to live. Okay? Working in management could be significant. Back to that dream. I keep channeling off of it. All right, having the same dream. There's someone here that's in the matriarch within the family that had the same gifts that you have in a different time period and the same dreams that you have. It's almost as if you reincarnated twice, like you are that person, but this time, because you're born in this timeline, you're able to explore it differently. You also are able to get some type of recognition because of it. I got 3 cards out here. 2 that fell on accident. I'm also hearing accidental success, but it really wasn't no accident. Somebody could be contributing whatever this is that you have to luck, or I don't know. I'm just hearing like she lucky. Something about luck here. I'm hearing again the luck of the Irish. All right, and then you got Pa here with the 10 of baskets. The family is showing up. The bloodline is showing up. Listen. Something about your passions, like what you're passionate about, they're supporting for you. Okay? I'm also picking up on dental records could be significant. Teeth. All right? I'm hearing you smile just like your grandma. All right, somebody has their grandmother smile. I'm also hearing somebody has their grandmother's name. All right, something about the maiden name. I'm also picking up on a bloodline here that takes the name of the mother instead of the father. Okay, that's very specific and very rare. Okay, you can have your mother's last name and not your father's last name. I'm definitely talking to you. All right. And maybe you're in a dynamic where you and your siblings don't all have the same last name, but you got the last name of the matriarch, the mother. Okay? You got the father of baskets showing up. I just heard we're going to send somebody that's sweet to you. So somebody here, you haven't had the best luck within your love life. Yeah, you got the Tower card here. It's like people always came into your life to siphon energy, take something from you, take your kindness for weakness. And maybe it was a weakness at some point. But I definitely get some type of growth in regards to that. How you see love, how you view love, where you give your love to, who you willing to love, who you willing to invest in. Setting healthy boundaries with family members as well. It's like you're already starting a dynamic that's going to treat, that is going to put your kids in. It's like a perfect start. The start that you didn't have, but this time it's not about the money. It's about what you're instilling in them from birth. It's about what you're instilling in them now, before they're even conceived, before they even thought about, before you even meet a partner. Okay, I'm definitely speaking to somebody that's single that may not have any kids, or you may have 1 or 2 children. Okay, or take it how it resonates. But that was specific for somebody like that. But with the big house, that is the Tower card. Shit is always hitting the haywire. With this King of Cups, they are helping to prepare you and your person. I also feel like this excitement with Big Mama has a lot to do with you being recognized in all areas of your life, not just your career. not just in love, but even like I'm seeing a room full of women in the spiritual realm having parties that your spirit is attending because you feel excited for no reason sometimes. You don't even know why. If somebody on the outside looking in would look at your circumstances, they'll be wondering, how is this person exuding this energy when they life look like that? Because it's not about what it looked like on the outside. It's about resting within that fulfillment within, right? You're just about to be rewarded, baby. I just had like a blank, like my mind just went blank just then. It's like I was there, but I was pulled back to earth. Somebody definitely channels like deeply. All right, for a long time, you could have even been afraid of this, or they are like I heard they ostracized you for these gifts, but the whole time they was wondering, why don't I have those gifts? Somebody here too, you might have a mother that's jealous of you. I heard we gonna deal with her. All right, don't worry about her, because the things that you're about to experience, this could be a sister as well, or a cousin. Okay, the things that you're about to experience is because of the experience you've been giving yourself and the experience that you've been giving your ancestors. Okay, because they're able to vicariously live through you. Confirmation. Okay, and it's crazy because that's my auntie texting me, bro. The matriarch. I'm hearing we are here for you. Okay. Now I'm being put back to a story that I was told by my own grandmother about how her mother allowed her sons to do whatever it is, drugs that they was going to do in the house in a form of protection. So I'm just getting this energy of somebody that allowed it because they knew they knew that someone was going to do it anyway. So they did anything in their way possible might to control it. Somebody here can have sons or uncles that were in the military. Okay. I'm also getting a mother that had nothing but sons. Only boys, maybe one girl. Okay. Or this could be you. Okay, take the energy how it resonates. With this father of baskets, I just keep being pulled to this energy. Like there's going to be a man that got his shit together. Okay. Male or female, take it how it resonates. Whoever this person is, they're going to be very much in a bag and their emotions are going to be in check. This is not like a emotionally unstable person. This is the type of person when they don't feel safe, they walk away. They ain't playing no games. Because they also been through some bullshit with other people. I feel like you and this person are mirroring each other as far as your timeline when it comes to healing. All right, you might not be on the same level, but you're on the same timeline. Okay? Like one may be more advanced than the other, but the other is open to it. So it's like somebody is at the beginning of a timeline and someone is somewhere in the middle. Okay? But you guys are going to meet each other. All right? All the way. I'm hearing not halfway. You will meet all the way. Okay? I'm hearing also too something about you being the guiding light. Okay? It's like a light that's in front of someone and they're so hypnotized by that light they just blindly follow. And as they follow, they change, they transform. Okay? It's a blind follow because it's their spirit that's following the light, but it's something that their eyes can't comprehend. But it's changing them. It's transforming them. Okay, I'm hearing her words. Yeah, a guiding light. Look, courting. This is the Lover's card. Okay. Somebody here could also have an experience where they had a child, where you're going to have a child that may be autistic, or you have a child that's autistic. Something about autism. Okay. But autism isn't stupid. All right. Someone here could be autistic. All right. I just heard Asperger's. Is bringing me back to a conversation that I had with a few friends, actually. Okay. Different levels, spectrums. You got the Two of Baskets. Okay. Something that looked like it might be a burden may actually be a blessing in disguise. You got the ancestors popping up here. And this also is reminding me of some type of syndrome where it's like, at first you may be afraid because you may feel like you're not going to be able to connect well. I'm also getting cerebral palsy, but this person may have some type of deformity when it comes to the physical, but in their mind space, even if they are nonverbal, they're actually smart. They're a fucking genius. Okay. I'm just getting this genius energy, okay? I also am speaking to somebody that may suffer with ADHD, OCD, all of these stigmas and things that is created to put us in boxes to separate us away from each other. Whatever it is that you may be experiencing, it's a superpower. It's just about how you look at it, okay? If it wasn't for example, me, if it wasn't for me having dyslexia, seeing things backwards, or me having this ADHD, I don't think I will be able to channel. So if you ask me, it's a gift. That's just something that we humans call it. I don't think I'll be able to do this. I mean, yeah, I'm connected to, you know what I'm saying, whatever, because this ain't about me. All right. But I'm just using myself as an example. Like, it's about how you see it and you embrace it. Make these things work for you because they were designed not to. Okay. And I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who have been doing a very good job at that. And that's another reason why the matriarch is proud. The matriarch is happy. Okay. I'm also getting something about your hypnotizing. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have a way with women or you have a way with men here. Okay. That's a gift. All right, it's like you can get a man or a woman to do anything for you, okay? Anything. It's something that you were gifted. I'm seeing like a grandmother's prayer. Like somebody is literally over the child, got their hands on their skull, on their head, and their body, and they're using their solar power, okay? Solar power, that's the sun. Solar plexus, they're using their solar power to endow a child with riches, okay? And not only would that child be endowed with abundance and riches, the children of that child will also, okay? It's reminding me of a Bible story, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing David, I'm hearing Lucia, I'm hearing Carrie Dad, Malcolm, Mark. Something about Bible names is significant. Okay, somebody here, you had a gambling ass granny or a gambling ass auntie. Listen, they couldn't go to the store and not come home without them a scratcher or playing the Powerball. There's something significant in regards to that. Somebody could be having dreams about winning the lottery. All right, because something is approaching. Something is really close. Okay. Roll the dice. Something about gambling is definitely significant here. It's something that this person was chasing. You're about to get. And then you got Aunt Caroline who done showed up. All right. I'm also getting something in regards to a modeling gig. Taking pictures, art. Okay. I also just heard they tried to make you out to be a fool. They tried to make you out to seem. They tried to taint your name, make you look like a clown. But all of that clown shit is the mirror that they look in, okay? I'm seeing someone look in the mirror and their physical is one way, but the person that's reflecting them is a totally different person, all right? Whether this is on the light or the dark attribute. At first, I was seeing a monster, okay? But then I see on this other side over here, someone looking in the mirror, and they're seeing a different form of themselves, but it's a spiritual thing. So something about mirror magic could be significant here, okay? The mirror is a portal. Water also reflects, okay? I'm also hearing children's books, reading to children, something about children, presenting to children. Okay, how you present to your children. All right, there could have definitely been some bullshit going down in the family. I also just heard too that there's somebody here that experienced, trigger warning, all right? There's somebody here that experienced some type of molestation or rape by a family member, or someone somebody that was close to the family or something like that. And this could have also been somebody that did it to more than just you, that may have done it to someone's children, okay? And there was nothing done about it. I'm also picking up on some type of spell work that was involved in that situation. Like somebody, like the guardians were under some type of spell here. This could have also been the spell of their past, okay? Not necessarily somebody like burning a candle and putting their name on it type of shit. But it's something that they experienced in their life and nobody did anything about it. So when it came up and their children started experiencing it, because they never worked through that trauma, it just represented itself. And they didn't know what to do or how to move. They only did what they saw their parents do. So something about a generational curse here. I'm hearing it stops with you, all right? That was just a mundane example. There's a plethora of examples here of something that reoccurred over and over and over in the timeline of the matriarch that stops with you. I'm also hearing being broke as well. All right, somebody here, there's a house and a will for you. All right, somebody here left some money. All right, but I'm seeing it being locked up and tied away. All right, it can't be released until you get a certain age, or something here that was forgot about is about to be revisited as it pertains to an inheritance, something that's owed to you. Like I was getting on the physical level, but I'm also getting on the spiritual level as well. So something about the bloodline here, a part of you guys that never been tapped into. You've opened some type of portal here, a portal of abundance. You've broken some type of spell with whatever you've been doing. All right, this could be and contribute to spiritual baths. All right. I'm also hearing the son of sweating the pain out, sweating the trauma out. Excuse me. I'm also getting this energy of stretching. I'm also hearing womb talking. Somebody is talking to their womb, grabbing their stomach and talking to their womb, having whole conversations. And it's like you can hear it respond. All right. I'm also hearing mourning some type of pain. Somebody here you got some pain stuck in your womb. All right, usually when a woman is experiencing pain when she's on her period or she's getting heavy periods, it's because there's a lot of pain stored in the womb that's trying to come out. Okay, somebody here could also have experienced uterine cancer, in the uterine line. Okay, something about cancer of the ovaries. I'm getting hysterectomies, PCOS, fibroids, something in regards to the womb. I'm hearing your womb was targeted. Our wombs were targeted. The womb is sacred. The womb is God. The womb is the only portal within this species. I'm getting within the dynamic of the physical. Calm it down, spirit. Okay? It's the gateway between the spirit and the physical. The womb. Just sitting there thinking about that, trying to rationalize it physically, it's blowing my mind. How beautiful birth is. How magical birth is. It's bringing me back to a conversation me and my mom had, because she's an identical twin. Okay? And how the egg split itself in two. And how her and her sister, like, are literally the same fucking person. They look just alike. They live on two different parts of the world, but the style is just alike. When I see my auntie, on social media or FaceTime or whatever, she having the same shit my mama bought a few days ago, or vice versa. It's like they got the same mind. The only thing different is one is the dominant gene, one is the recessive. You can tell within the children. And we was talking, and I was like, did the dominant gene split itself in two? Either way, the shit is magical, bro. Like, and it's mind-blowing. How could you not believe that magic is real when your existence is magical? It's just impossible for me to try to make that logical when it's not meant to be. I'm also getting to like the separation between what is logical and what isn't. All right, that's even a block, okay? Because what if this shit is actual logic and they taught us everything backwards, like the map, like our diets? The truth is distorted, man. I don't believe shit that schoolhouse taught me. Besides how to count, bitch. Okay. And you got the daughter of coins here. I'm definitely talking about somebody who is inheriting. You're going to get some type of, I'm hearing the bulk of the inheritance, but this is more than physical. All right, this is a spiritual upgrade. Spiritual upgrades. All right, something about doubles and triples. Okay. Oh, y'all, I was just finna say I'm seeing lottery numbers again, and look what I split the deck on. Somebody gambling, bro. Oh, you had a listen. Your grandma, listen. Somebody here, they gambled, and you are about to receive something that this person was going for. You can even dream about some type of numbers here. That could be very significant. And it ain't gonna take much. This is like a $2 bet, $3 bet type shit, and then you win real big on it. I'm hearing take it easy. All right, I'm also getting Zen, something about Buddha, Buddhist monks. Okay, monks. Okay, I'm also hearing gypsy. Why ain't I got gypsy? All right, I'm also getting Caribbean islands. Okay, I'm gonna get one more card, y'all. It's like I don't want to leave. All right, I'm hearing too, we don't want to leave. We right by your side. Okay, you got the 9 of coins, baby. Listen, your money is about to go the fuck up. Somebody's business is about to blow up. You gonna have people coming in, learning from you, supporting your business, trying to see where it is that they can help you out. Okay, I'm getting workers. Somebody could also be hiring someone. Hiring, something about getting hired or hiring people. Okay, could be very significant. I'm also seeing this energy of celebration. Okay, I was speaking on celebrating earlier. You guys celebrating something, and they are celebrating you, or you're being celebrated. Parties are being thrown in the spiritual realm for you that you're not even physically experiencing, but you can feel it. Like you can physically feel. Like I feel like I'm talking faster than my mind. Like you can feel it, but it's like you don't understand where that shit coming from. Because I definitely was so excited, bro. Listen, you are a star. Listen, somebody doing something on the internet. You got a social media account. You could be a healer. Okay. Oh, this could also be like a tarot reader, tarot cards. This could be someone that don't use cards at all. They just channel messages. This is someone who can read stones, charms. You can read water. You can look at fire and see a whole world within that world. Okay. I'm also getting this energy of being able to see the molecules, being able to see the DNA, the physical things that people can't see with the human eye. You can see with your spirit eye. Okay. I also just heard the sun is following you, as if you have some type of guiding light behind you. All right. It's always around you. We're always around you. I'm hearing light beings. Okay. You the star, baby. You a star. Okay. You could be a I get money, I'm a star. Star. Hey, star. Star. Okay. You could be Japanese or mixed with Japanese. Could be very significant. All right. Something significant about Megan Thee Stallion here. I'm also getting music. Yeah, music. Record label. All right. Some type of premonition. Something that a reader told you was going to happen, or something that you heard from multiple readers is here. All right, some type of intuitive ability. Okay, somebody here could have also experienced going to a reader and she saw into your chart and got jealous. Okay, somebody here went to a reader and your strength intimidated them because they used to deal with people that see them as a god, but you see yourself as such, and that intimidated them. Okay, that's a side note. Fuck that bitch. Oh, why did I say that? All right, I'm hearing something about a sharp mouth. Okay, Africa could be significant because I heard sharp mouth, like in the African accent. All right, something about the mouth here. Okay, this could you have a slick ass mouth, or maybe this is your grandma, baby, or your mama, baby, or that's where you get it from. I'm hearing I get it from my mama. Somebody also got like they body shape curves. Okay, a body like their mother. Okay, or this is like a direct listen. She's showing up again, the divine feminine. Okay, let's talk about fertility, abundance, nurturing, creativity. Okay, you're going through this renewal phase in your life right now. Yes. In the distant past, you could have definitely walked away from something or someone. All right, this something could have also been ways of thinking. Okay, but you are being elevated. You're being put in a position to provide. Okay, even if I'm also hearing too, you being put in a position to provide, but you are also going to have a provider. I'm getting more so an ethereal provider, as like God pay your bills. God is the one who's sending you this influx of this money. Okay, but I'm also getting like an earthly provider, as if a man is coming in to give you everything that you ever desired and wanted, even though you can do that for yourself. It's like you're being elevated, put up, your money gonna go up, then you're gonna find the love of your life, then you're gonna move in the place that you love, then you're just gonna start experiencing the life that you always dream of, like out of nowhere. All right, it's gonna creep up on you, ease up on you type shit. All right, let me cut this light on because it's definitely giving dark. Okay. What's that? Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. All right, new opportunities, newfound ways of happiness, like things that you didn't even think would make you happy, making you happy. Okay. Or these are things that you are afraid of, but it's somebody in the bloodline that wanted to experience this. And I'm just seeing them experience it with you. Literally coming down and possessing you to experience it. And you don't see this. Or this is like an unseen force. Okay, it's also, bitch, I'm finna put the Empress out. She keeps showing up. It's also reminding me, and I said that because it's reminding me of that creator energy that we call God, and how creation thought herself into the physical. That's the best way I can explain it in human terms. Okay, split herself in two. Twin flame soulmate journey could be significant to you. Okay, but your wishes are coming true, baby. You realize here you are your own wish come true. You realize that you are the source. You realize that you do come from primordial waters, all right? The Nine of Wands showed up twice. Resilience. Let's talk about being real close to some type of physical success. It also talk about courage, a test of faith, being persistent. Even when the odds were stacked up against you, or it appeared that way. It's like decoding some type of illusion. It looked like it's supposed to be this, but what can I learn from this to transmute this or see it for what it actually is? Okay, This talk about you standing your ground when it comes to something you're faithful. I mean, when it comes to something that you are faithful about. Something that's close to your heart. All right. This is also a desire to start. That's reminding me of like a desire to want a change, a desire to want the truth. I'm just getting this real spontaneous life. Somebody is actually resting and allowing themselves, or this is just an energy that your spirit guides are trying to get you, because I know everybody not on the same journey. Okay, some of us are really embracing that time period. Some of us just started our healing journey. Some of us are a little farther along. So take it energy how it resonates. And if you aren't where this is, I'm giving you a glimpse of what you're walking into because of your ability or your want to take the first step, your want to take accountability for the role that you play in certain things. Also understanding it not on a just mundane level, but what did I do in my past life, or what type of curses am I naturally I'm just getting this energy of like the bloodline, what they did before you and how you could be paying for that. Why you think they always say if you don't pay for it, your kids will, because it's an aspect of you. It's your bloodline. It's what your blood remember, and then it replicates itself in the child, in the children, or an energy that's been following you and attached to you. When you die, that energy got to go somewhere. Okay, even while you was alive, it's like they dealing with certain things, or you might be dealing with certain things that was passed down from the bloodline. Because we don't only get passed down generational wealth, we can get passed down generational curses as well. But we all know that. All right. I mean, I could keep going, but at this point, we already 52 minutes in, and I gotta make the patriarch. Okay, this was beautiful. I love this. Okay, thank you guys for all y'all love and support. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. And the 9 of Wands came up again, and a bird just flew by fast as fuck. If I would have blinked at any other time, I wouldn't have even seen it. So something is coming in here out of nowhere. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands in my third eye. It's like something is in the sky, i.e. the spiritual. And it is slowly but surely manifesting itself for something you to see, for something for you to be able to see, experience, and feel. Okay. And this is in all areas of your life. All areas. In your love life, in your personal life, in your financial life. It's like the spiritual realm is celebrating you because you got it right. You went to the root, and the root was the spirit. If your spiritual base or foundation is rocky, then it's going to play out in the physical. The physical is just the effect, or wherever it fall on the cause and effect. Listen. But yeah, this is like, long story short, you got it right. You got it right. You tried. You're being rewarded not only for getting it right, but trying. It's reminding me of a scene that I saw in one of my favorite TV series when he was trying to say the prayer for his father because his father died in a heist that they was on, right? And he was saying the prayer wrong, and the other friend was like, you skipped a step. And he was like, I skipped a step. You think God give a fuck if I skip the step that I'm trying? And that shit spoke to my soul, bitch. Like, that's right. Why do I gotta view God as some jealous, which is low vibrational? God and jealousy shouldn't even be in the same sentence, baby. It just shouldn't. All right. Why do I have to see this divine power as something that's even associated with physical emotions, when the point is to just be? Because that's what that's what creation is. It just be. It just is, and it just be. This is a beautiful energy. Man, I hope this video fine. I command this video fine. thousands of people that can relate to it, because this message is deep. It's deep and it's beautiful. It's so transformative. It's so something to look forward to. It's so ethereal, so divine, like, and I'm so honored to have been the one to convey these messages. Thank you for allowing me to read your energy. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love donations. Thank you. Shout out to all the members. Okay, shout out to all the visitors. Shout out to the ones that leave and never come back, and shout out to the ones that stay. It's all helpful, so I'm grateful. Let me get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna talk y'all to death. All right, that's why I created the channel in the first place, to talk and talk and talk and talk. Bye, y'all. Peace.